Hello students, welcome to the next lecture for field theory. The topic is algebraically closed field. A field K is algebraically closed if it possesses no proper algebraic extension. That is, every algebraic extension of field K coincides with K. We know the algebraic extension of field K is algebraic extension of E if every element of the field K is algebraic over E. Means we can find the non-constant polynomial for each element alpha belongs to K. We can find a non-constant polynomial whose root is alpha and coefficients from field E. Then K will be algebraic extension of E. If field K possesses no algebraic extension, that is, every algebraic extension of K field coincides with K, then we say that field K is algebraically closed field. Theorem: for any field K, the following are equivalent. K is algebraically closed. The second point is every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of the degree 1. Third is every polynomial in Kx, if K is algebraically closed, then every polynomial in Kx of positive degree factors completely in Kx in linear factors. We know linear factors, the factor whose degree is 1 is called as linear factor, and that factor is in Kx, therefore coefficients of that factor is in K. Every polynomial in Kx of positive degree has at least one root in K. Now we have to prove these four statements are equivalent. First we prove first implies second. Suppose that K is algebraically closed field and Px belongs to Kx be an irreducible polynomial of degree n. We want to prove that polynomial Px of degree is of degree 1. Let Px belongs to Kx is an irreducible polynomial of degree n. Hence, there exists, as this polynomial is irreducible in Kx, its root belong to the extension field of K. Hence, there exists an extension E of K in which Px has a root. As degree of Px is n and it is finite, we have E is extension of K where E contains root of the polynomial Px. We know that this degree of extension is equal to the degree of minimal polynomial for any element E over K, which is algebraic over K, and this degree of extension is finite because the degree of Px is finite. Implies E is algebraic extension of K because we have the polynomial Px belongs to the field K and its root belongs to the extension of K, say E, then E is the algebraic extension of K. E is finite extension of, in other way you can say that it is a finite extension of K, hence is an algebraic extension of K. But K is algebraically closed field. By definition of algebraically closed field, every algebraic extension of K coincides with K. If there exists some another extension of K, then being algebraically closed, that extension is same as the field K. Therefore, the degree of extension of E over K must equal to 1, but this one is the degree of minimal polynomial of any element belonging to E over K. Implies degree of Px is 1 because the field E is formed by considering the root of the polynomial Px. Hence, degree of Px is 1. Therefore, we proved that Px is irreducible polynomial in Kx, then is of degree 1. Now we prove second implies first. Consider the second statement is true, means every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. Suppose that every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. Let E be algebraic extension of K and A belongs to E. As E is algebraic extension of K, any element belongs to E have some non-constant polynomial over K and A belongs to E. Therefore, the minimal polynomial of A over E is irreducible, hence is of degree 1. As E is algebraic extension of K and A belongs to extension field, the minimal polynomial for A over F is irreducible polynomial because the definition of minimal polynomial. It is monic irreducible polynomial of which A is a root, and that polynomial has coefficients from base field. Here the base field is F. Hence the degree of extension of E over K is 1 because we assumed that irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1 only. Hence Px is minimal polynomial which is irreducible, therefore its degree is 1, and by definition of extension, degree of extension of field, degree of extension of E over K is equal to the degree of minimal polynomial of element belonging to E over K, which is 1. Therefore, as this degree of extension is 1, both the fields are same. E is equal to K. We assumed that E is algebraic extension of K and proved that E is equal to K. Hence, K is algebraically closed because every algebraic extension of K coincides with K. E is algebraic extension of K and we proved that E is equal to K. It coincides with K, therefore K is algebraically closed field. Now we prove second implies third. Every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. Consider every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. Let Px be a polynomial in Kx, then we will have two cases. Either Px is reducible or Px is irreducible. If it is irreducible, if Px is irreducible, then by assumption, we are assuming that second point is true. Every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. If Px is irreducible, then it must have degree 1. Then degree of Px is, here the degree of Px is denoted by n is equal to 1. As soon as n is equal to 1, we proved that Px is a polynomial of degree 1, means Px is a linear factor itself. Hence the third point is true because every polynomial in Kx, here Px is a polynomial in Kx of positive degree, say 1, and it is a linear polynomial. Hence the third point is true. If Px, the second case is Px is reducible. Px is reducible means Px can be written as a product of distinct factors whose degrees are less than the degree of Px. Px is reducible in Kx means all the factors of Px whose degree is less than degree of Px belongs to Kx. If all that factors are linear, then we proved the third point because we have to prove that every polynomial in Kx has a linear factors in Kx only. If all the factors of if Px is reducible and all of its factors are linear, then we proved third. If suppose some factors are not linear, then our assumption is every irreducible polynomial in Kx is of degree 1. This is the assumption if sum of the factor of Px is not linear. Suppose the factor, one of that factor is Qx, which is not linear. This is not linear means degree of Qx is greater than or equal to 2, means it is strictly greater than 1. Therefore, it is reducible because our assumption is that every irreducible polynomial is of degree 1 means every reducible polynomial is of degree greater than or equal to 2. As Qx is of degree greater than or equal to 2 means Qx is reducible, and again by continuing the same process, Qx is reducible means Qx is factored into distinct factors over Kx. If all that factors are linear, then we proved. If some of the factors are not linear, then their degrees are greater than or equal to 2. We again have the result assumption every irreducible polynomial is of degree 1 means that factors must be reducible. By continuing this procedure, we will get all the factors of Px. Hence we proved the point second implies third. Now we prove third implies fourth. The third point is that every polynomial in Kx of positive degree factors completely in Kx in linear factors. Suppose third is true and Px is a polynomial in Kx, then the factors of Px are linear. Px is equal to P1x into P2x up to, suppose there are k factors, Pkx, and all the factors belongs to Kx. All of these factors are linear factors. If we consider this Px polynomial is equal to 0, then we will get P1x is equal to 0 or P2x is equal to 0 or up to Pkx is equal to 0. In any one of these cases, as these factors belongs to Kx, means its coefficient of all the polynomials from P1 to Pk belongs to K, and P1x is equal to 0 implies one root of the polynomial Px belongs to K. If second factor is equal to 0, suppose first factor is this, x minus alpha 1 is equal to 0. This means x is equal to alpha 1 and alpha 1 is root of the polynomial P1x, hence it is root of the polynomial Px. Therefore, if Px factors completely into linear factors in Kx, then Px have at least one root in K. We proved this theorem. Now we know the algebraic elements. In the same way, we can find the transcendental elements. Transcendental elements. The elements that are not algebraic, that are called as the transcendental elements. For example, E belongs to set of real numbers, field of real numbers, then E is transcendental element over Q because E is not algebraic. What is meant by algebraic element? If for any alpha belongs to extension field K of E, there exists a non-constant polynomial Px belongs to Ex such that P of alpha is equal to 0. Then alpha is algebraic element over E. E belongs to R. For this element, we cannot find a non-constant polynomial whose coefficients from the field of rational numbers. Therefore, E is not algebraic element over Q. Hence, E is referred as transcendental element. Is transcendental element over Q. Similarly, pi belongs to R is transcendental element over Q because there does not exist a non-constant polynomial over Q for which pi is a root. If you try to find that polynomial, you will get x minus pi whose root is pi. But see, the coefficient of this polynomial are 1 and minus pi, and that pi is irrational number, not a rational number. Hence, it does not belongs to Qx. Hence, there does not exist a non-constant polynomial over Qx for which pi is a root. Hence, pi is called as a transcendental element over Q. Latest definition is algebraically closed field. Now we see the examples of algebraically closed field. First example, the field C is algebraically closed. Because there is no proper algebraic extension of C. If there is some proper algebraic extension of C which is algebraic, then that is C again. The field of rational numbers is not algebraically closed. Because there are infinitely many proper extensions of Q. One of the extension is Q root 2. Another extension of Q is Q root 2 root 3 and so on. You can find infinitely many algebraic extensions of Q which are proper algebraic extensions, hence Q is not algebraically closed field. The next definition is algebraic closure of any field. Algebraic closure if F is a field of a field E, then E is called an algebraic closure of F if first is an algebraic extension of E, extension of F, and second one is E is algebraically closed. Algebraic closure means E is algebraic closure of field F if E is an extension of F such that that extension is algebraic extension and that extension is algebraically closed. The algebraically closed field means it's any algebraic extension coincides with itself. Example, first, C is algebraic closure of R. Because of the definition, C is algebraic extension of R. For every element of complex number, field of complex number, there exists a non-constant polynomial having coefficients from real numbers that have root as that element. C is algebraic closure of R because C is algebraic extension of R. Why it is algebraic? You can say degree of extension of C over R is equal to degree of minimal polynomial for the extension for the element belongs to C, that is x square plus 1, which is minimal polynomial for I over R, and its degree is 2. As this extension is finite extension, it is an algebraic extension. C is algebraic extension of R, and secondly, C is algebraically closed. C does not have any proper algebraic extension. Therefore, C is an algebraic closure of R. If we consider field of real numbers as an extension of field of rational numbers, then R is not algebraic closure of Q, because firstly we must have E is algebraic extension of F. Here E field is R and F field is Q. This is not algebraic extension of Q because there are many elements of R which are transcendental elements over Q. The elements pi E belongs to R are not algebraic over Q. Also irrational numbers. Therefore, R is not an algebraic extension of Q. Hence, R is not the algebraic closure for the field Q. Then, R is not algebraic closure of field Q since R is not an algebraic extension of Q. Third example, if we take Q root 2 as an extension field of Q, then it is not algebraic closure of Q. Now Q root 2 is algebraic extension of Q, but it is not algebraic closure of Q because Q root 2 is not algebraically closed. For algebraic closure, we require two conditions: that extension should be algebraic extension, and secondly, that extension is algebraically closed field. Q root 2 is algebraic extension of Q, but it is not algebraically closed. Since we will get infinitely many extensions for this field Q root 2 that are algebraic extensions of this field. For example, Q root 2 root 3, this is an algebraic extension of Q root 2. In the same way, you can consider many of the fields that are algebraic extensions of this field. Hence, this field Q root 2 is not algebraically closed field. Therefore, Q root 2 is not the algebraic closure of the field Q. Similarly, we can say that the set of real numbers, we say that set of real numbers is not algebraic closure of set of irrational numbers. It's not algebraic closure of field of irrational numbers. Because this is not algebraically closed. R is not algebraically closed. C, fourth example, C is not algebraic closure of field Q. We know that C is algebraically closed because there does not exist any proper algebraic extension for the field C. But it is not algebraic closure of Q because there are elements in C which are not algebraic over Q. There are elements in C which are transcendental elements over Q. Therefore, C is not algebraic extension of Q. Hence, by definition of algebraic closure, C is not algebraic closure of the field Q. Thank you, students.